Welcome to another episode of Timberborn. Today we have a lot of stuff to finish, which we started in the last episode, like our first zipline stations, and we can start to decommission some of these water pumps because we now got at least one big water pump, which is really exciting. It's good stuff. So let's get started over here, because this one uses 5 units of water per third of an hour. So we can decommission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them right away. So we can just demolish them, get all of the stuff back. Should set this to prioritized by the haulers. I think this, yeah. Might as well keep it closed for now, as it isn't quite finished up yet. We are also working over here. We got some trees we can cut down. Once this ledge is built up, we also got more access to more metal. Over here they can, once they're done with everything, blow up this dynamite, so we should get a good bad water diversion. Maybe if we just let them get that done first, we can actually try it out during a normal season to see how much water we can actually put down that little drain. They were, if things were right, pretty damn close to being finished. So the last 2 are being built. Just, oh, why did you quit? You could have finished that. Yeah, get someone else in here now. So, can just blow it up and give it a little test run. Would this be enough? It seems like it. I think it does. Oh, but we are then going to run into problems over here. A little bit more downstream, but oh, and we will overflow here a little bit. Seems like. Because this, oh. So yeah, it isn't, it's still not foolproof. And we should probably get then a line of levees over here when we get a bad tide, protecting us over here. And pushing the water back. Yeah, I think we should. We probably should do that. Just one line. Like this. connect the path up. And this should give them at least a little fighting chance to get over here, and probably... Oh, we can't actually... Can we reach that? I think... We should be. And especially if I just give them a little bit over here. Now let's do something. Yeah, let's first get them build that. What is the other stuff they are working on? Our wood workshop is done. He can produce stuff. We got loads of dynamite. We could also use some dynamite to blow some stuff up. Like... No, yeah, no. Probably if we get a little bit more, maybe if we get some more edges around here. Like... This maybe... But then it has to become the highest priority for our beavers to actually do. And I doubt it will actually work. We do got plenty of beavers in here, we just don't got any haulers. And our first zipline station is finished. This one still needs logs, planks and metal gears. They take a lot of materials, those things, but it is fine. And we got another large water pump, so we can actually just delete all of these. And all of these. I should come and pick up those materials before I delete anything else. They can reach those. They can't reach these ones, but anyway, because these two will provide us with so much water. And you can see our reservoir is already at a maximum capacity. So how are we looking over here? Only one more log to put in the wooden stairs. We had planks in here, well, don't need the planks anymore. So might as well delete that. And now we are overflowing here. Right, so let's open up this sluice gates. Over here we are doing fine. We are... Oh, I am creating so many problems here. I hope it is just some flooding and not something more permanent. Yeah, and water is receding back, that's fine. We got someone in the paper mill creating, but we have 20 units of paper. We don't need that to be further built. The grist mill is also not working. A forester, he is still planting trees, I think. I did mark those trees. Yes, I did. It'll take some time. We do got plenty of trees to actually cut. I don't need to pause it. How far are we over here? Haven't done anything yet. It is quite a bit away, to be fair. Our potatoes, they can't seem to keep up with the potatoes. So let's prioritize potatoes on this one farm. Carrots, we got plenty. We got so much. Our storage is pretty much always full. So I think what we could do is get rid of, unmark some carrots. So let's unmark these. So they can just harvest them. They won't grow anything back, and then we can replant them with some more potatoes. This one hasn't been built yet. This one also. But it isn't the most important bit to be built, actually. Here they just need to smack their hammers against two of those what they're called, dynamite. And maybe that would give us some more flow off the edges, so we can try to see if we block it off here, we're not overflowing this bit. Because that would be a big problem. I don't think we can force all the water on top of here, because that would just overflow. And just to be sure, let's mark these for the lowest priority so they don't actually build anything. We might not even need it if this actually seems, and we do need it to work, as we got a bad tide in about 3 days time. So come on, beavers, smack your things. 2 of them are coming. Yes, there they come, there they come. Look at them go, look at them go. Look at them go. And yes, get out of here. Blow it up. And see how would this work. You see it rise, you see it charge. Maybe if we just 1x speed. It flows. Oh, it is a almost. It is a almost. We wouldn't need that one. But it seems to me, yeah. We need more. At least those. Oh, and now our stuff is overflowing again. Great. And let's push on for these. We built, yes, these are dry again, so let's Build those things. We got the wood. We got the wood. See them go. See them go. Should be able to reach it. Let's get them working over hours. This, I think, can be closed. Build up some water over here. It will fill up rather quickly. This can now be full height, so we don't actually lose any water. It does fill this. They are building over here too, that's fine. This is the water one side. Which side is higher? Yeah, fill it up a bit more. Got the materials. Let's see if this works, if we close it up. Oh, it is going to leak a bit, so we need to build it. This bit. This is doing fine over here. How are we doing? They are building. Oh, we got 12 builders over here. Let's see another test run. It does charge a bit, that maybe. Does it flow well? It should really work on just getting, yeah. Getting our farm safe so we don't actually lose water over here. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does keep overflowing here. Maybe more edges work. Like wood. Something like this, would it work? And otherwise we need to move these over a little bit. This one is closed. Our water supply wood is still working. This, yeah, it leaks. It leaks over here. We need to get this bit done. Yeah, that means we also need to get that done. Oh, our bed tide is going to be a right disaster. Maybe more edges will work. That's the only thing I can think of. They are working over here. That is biggest priority. We are still pumping water. We have 1.9k of water. That's 1.8 out of a possible 3k, and we still have 2 spare water pumps. But let's see, 0.7 day before the bad tide starts. Does this connect, make this more in range? Give them 24-hour work days just to see if we actually can get something finished. And over here, if we can just push the bad water over to as far, so as little amount of bad water getting onto this land as possible. We do have plenty of food. We will possibly lose some of our crops. Point 2 days. Oh, I don't want any bad water getting into our reservoir, but it seems like we are going to get it anyway. Well, this one is going full up. Because, yeah, there's nothing we can do anymore. And to wait and see how long is it going to last. 11 days. This is flowing hard. We can't do anything anymore. But this has stopped flowing a bit. That's... Oh, no. Pause the hauling post. This is... Oh, no. It's overflowing here. And now it is overflowing also over here. We just don't have our haulers. Our builder posts are doing fine. Over here. Yeah, it's just our haulers we are losing, so that is technically fine. But just don't go into the bad water. So let's disconnect this part. So I don't want any beavers getting contaminated. Yeah, we don't have any haulers, so that's thing. Pump the water which all you can. Yeah, this should be just accept logs. Oh, come on, you could have... Yeah, well. I let them work quite a lot of long hours. This isn't done yet, so... Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, at least we are not overflowing too bad around here. We are only losing a little bit of our farmland so far. As our beavers go to bed. And let's actually just replace our haulers over here. So when they actually got the time to build this one, they can just... Let's speed to time a little bit, hoping the water physics don't do any weird stuff. And yeah, this is getting contaminated, but they are still able to pump water. are working over here. Come on, little beavers, you can do it. It's just 3 more units. 2 more. We got the logs to close it up, and then we shouldn't get any more bad water spilling into here. Don't have any bad water getting into this, so our tree farm is safe. And oh, this disaster, it could have been way worse, but it's still not good. Don't get me wrong. But I think these can actually be... I actually don't think we need these. Over here, let's see if does this change anything for us. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, it did change, but not for the good. Not for the good. Oh. Now I have a hauler's post I can't use and a builder's hut I can't use. If I... Oh, these are pointless anyway. Delete it. Will the water move past it? I don't think so. Yeah, just building it higher wouldn't actually change a damn thing, I think. I think we just have to sit it out another 8 days. Well, the good thing is we got now 2 zipline stations. So they can move quite quickly from the wood workshop over to this bit of the path to get the treated planks closer. But once this is built, which is now, they can get way quicker around. And oh yeah, I can replant those some more potatoes. We are losing a bit of potatoes over here. But we're luckily not running out of anything. Over here they are not pumping water because it is night, but I think considering everything it could have been way worse. Maybe if we just... Yeah, we have enough water. Let's open this all up and release some pressure. Oh no. Now open it up. Let's put it in a slower speed so we don't actually get weird water physics. Now we can just unpause these, because this system failed. Well, at least this didn't, luckily. Over here we need... Yeah, we failed over here. This didn't go well over here. Things didn't go particularly well either. But oh man, what would we need? I think we just need to get all of this deepened out, and maybe using the double or triple dynamite actually. So in order to make that, we need a centrifuge. Well, we can actually get them to pump water so we have one out of bad water. So we can produce more explosives, which we don't quite need right now. So let's pause that so we can actually build centrifuge. 200 horsepower. Unlock for the science. Let's build it over here. But where shall we build it? We need a little space. Oh. Smartest thing is to build it over here. But then we lose. Our power connection is tricky because of the path. We could demolish one of these storage units, or we could just suck it up and build a, yeah, probably this. Just get a little bit of a bridge in place. Why can't I build? Why can't... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, not a solution. Gonna sound really stupid. Get the large windmill. They are higher. We should be able to build underneath this. 1400 science. Yeah, let's do it. Get a power connection in there. And in there. And now we should be able... Yes. So we can build this centrifuge. Can't reach our scrap metal stock, but 26 metal blocks. Do we need... Oh, we need metal blocks for this. Well, they can build this first and then they can collect everything else. Let's see, over here they are working over here to put in these dam pieces. But the amount of flow coming off these water spawn points is insane. We really need to do something during the drought. Well, they are not pumping anymore, so let's pause those beavers and get them to do something else. Like hauling stuff or building stuff. Yeah. We do got plenty of trees coming in. The amount of oak trees. Yeah, sadly we got some bad water stuff in here. Did they pick up everything over here? Yes, they did. So we can now let's delete those blocks. Oh, they can go and pick it up, pick all those rubble up. Yeah. And then over here, what we might as well get. I think over here is a good place for a zipline station. We can connect it up, that's not a problem. But that gives us more access over here. And in the future we can cap this bad water source off. So we can produce a let's say a big water power source. Well, no, this is Folktails. We can't actually produce bad water. We can't. It's called different over here. We have the bad water dome, which just stops the bad water from spawning altogether, or we can build the bad water rig, which collects bad water instead of these bad water pumps. But the connection over here to our underground ruins is nice. We also have a connection over here, so we can actually collect scrap metal from over here as well. They are building over here, that's all fine. We can just let it drain out because once the good water is coming back, it should be flushed out pretty easily. And then in the future we should just deepen this over here. Well, let's speed up during this drought. We got 4 vacancies, 1 incapacitated beaver, and we got 2 beavers that got unwell. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. So what can we do to get them well? We need a herbalist. 300 signs, yes. Let's give our beavers a herbalist. Let's place it over here. And we also need dandelions. Can we build it from over? Because our forester can plant dandelions and blueberries. Well, we do have blueberries. We got a little amount of blueberries left. But are we able to somewhere to grow any dandelions? Or do I really need to build another forester for it? I think I need to build another forester. So I guess those beavers are doomed. Might as well then delete the herbalist. Or we should future-proof it and just build another one of our forests over here. I think 3x3 should be fine over here. Gives us a lot of watering place, or maybe a little bit down. Maybe more over here, yes. 1, 2. There. So we can actually grow another forest with also different kinds of trees, with some blueberries, some dandelions, but also chestnut trees and maple trees. So we can actually start to get into like grilled chestnuts and maple pastries. And when we have way more green over here, we also can produce stuff like the wheat and everything. But we also need the impermeable floor. No, the contamination barrier. 400 signs, let's just use it. It needs planks and 1 metal unit per, what's it called? I don't need to build that one. 5 planks and 1 metal block. It is an expensive building, but it is worth it, I think. For us to build, so we get some nice what's it called? arable land. That's the word I'm searching. 2.8 days, yeah, basically 3 days left. And we do have our centrifuge is built. We're just not connected because they haven't made... Oh, I need more paper. So let's unpause our paper mill and get some paper made. Great stuff, mate. So, might as well just fill this up with some paper. Do we need anything more from it? We have a grist mill, so we could actually put in over here some wheat and some wheat flour. So obtain, yes. So we don't need any of these emergency levies anymore, so let's get those logs back. Never know what you need with those 101 logs. Yeah, I'm really curious how I am going to think of a way of actually containing all of this. This is now contained. This is bad waterproof. It does need some time to, you know, get all better, you know, get all flushed out from contamination, but it shouldn't be the worst thing. It's just this monstrosity we need to get a handle of. But yeah, last day of this bear tide. We have started making way. We have finished some stuff. We have filled at some stuff. Well, we mostly filled at some stuff. But I hope that you still at least enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed making this episode. And I hope that I see you again the next time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get, and hit that bell button so you get a notification when I upload more. I do this Timberborn series. I upload shorts for my shiny hunt in Pokemon Omega Ruby and putting Pokemon cards in TCG Pocket. Those are shorts. You can find them on my YouTube page. So, as the drought is pretty much almost ending, we are starting in a next cycle, cycle 13, and so I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Goodbye.